Every family has its own difficult scripture to read. Family is actually a complex and vast network of relationships passed down generation after generation, shaping you and me, shaping every person's values, worldviews, life perspectives, and our patterns of emotional connection and communication. To understand our family patterns, or to understand our family of origin, there are three key points we can explore. Questions we can ask. First is to understand my parents' and grandparents' generation, how power relationships were distributed within the family, who was the leader, who was in charge, who was the follower, who was the black sheep, the one always criticized, who was the victim, the perpetrator, or the rescuer. After understanding this, I can ask myself, who do I identify with most? Who do I resist or reject the most? And who in the family am I most similar to? This is the first question. The second question is to understand our family of origin, its core values and rules, how they viewed marriage, relationships, filial piety, achievement, money, and so on. And through this lens, I examine myself, whether I have particularly strong beliefs from my upbringing, attachments, values that I firmly hold on to, or some that I strongly resist or reject. This is how I came to be, how I was shaped. The third question worth asking is to understand my parents' and grandparents' generation, their gender role divisions. Were they patriarchal with male superiority or more equal? And whether I possess many gender privileges or if I'm always expected to sacrifice myself to care for others, I might have become. Do I have strong masculine or feminine traits, dominant aspects of myself? And regarding gender, my views of men or women, do I hold some strong opinions like all men are selfish or all women are troublesome? These kinds of perspectives. When we ask our family members, when we ask our elders about family information, history, and significant events, it's worth noting we must be mentally prepared because we might hear things that shock us deeply, information we might find difficult to accept in the moment because they could be family secrets, things never spoken about before. The most important mindset is to let go of all judgment, all criticism, because we don't have the ability or the right, nor the need to judge anyone, because the purpose of understanding our family of origin is only one thing: to help ourselves build a healthier self, to let go of certain burdens that no longer belong to me, to return responsibilities that are not mine to carry, to learn to love myself more deeply. And after listening to family members share their experiences and family stories, I can say these words in my heart, just a few words, not spoken aloud, but said internally. For example, to my uncle or my grandfather, "This is your story. This is not my story. I deeply respect your story. I'm grateful for your sharing. At the same time, I have no right to judge you, to criticize you. I'm grateful for your contribution to our family. You've given your life. You've given yourself, enriching my life. I will forever be grateful to you. I don't need to agree with your position, yet I will always understand and respect you." When we carry this kind of respect, we can build a much healthier sense of self-worth and interpersonal relationships. If you find this helpful, please share it with others so more people can learn about self-education. thank you from the bottom of my heart.